welcome to my YouTube channel and happy new year to you all. If you're new here, you're most welcome, and if you're a returnee, thank you so much for the support. And make sure you like and share this video and click on the subscription button as well. So as you can all see from the thumbnail, we are going to be working with Superstay full coverage foundations today. It's all about the coverage for me. Let's see whether it's going to be full coverage as it says on the bottles. And the bottles are very cute, though breakable. The shade I'll be using today is a 356 warm coconut. That's my shade. The other one is super light, so if you're lighter you can go for this, which is the 336 warm bronze. Yeah, so I've already drawn my brows, and one thing I like about this foundation is that it comes with a pump, so there's no need to, you know, waste so much product. I'm going to go on and apply the foundation on my face and see if it's going to give me that full coverage. Guys, I think it's working. Okay, so from what I'm seeing so far, it's worked to hide my spots, and yeah, the coverage is quite okay. I'm really loving the coverage right now. It's not that I haven't used the Fit Me foundation. Why do I keep saying Fit Me? The Superstay foundation before. I have used it, I've been using it, just that I haven't really worked on it on camera before. So seeing this right now is just like kind of a first impression on camera for me. So yeah, I'm really liking the coverage. So just going to go into my neck a little and blend, because I'm not liking the difference. Oh, I'm the only one seeing it. So yeah, this is the Superstay foundation, and it says here full coverage, and I think it's actually full coverage because I can't see my dark spots or anything, and from afar it looks as if I don't even have any pimple or rash on my face, which isn't the case. So yeah, I think I'll give Superstay foundation an 8/10. The only reason why I'm giving them 8/10 is because it dries up quickly. That's one thing about it. So if you leave it and you go talking or doing something else and come back, it will just leave a stain on your face. You will suffer with the blending. That's one thing I don't like about it. But apart from that, it's a really cool foundation, and I recommend it to anyone. So we're going to go on and contour the face, my face. I'm going to go on and contour my face, guys. And here for the contour, I'll be using the LA Pro foundations concealers. One is quite lighter than the other, so I'll be using the lighter one in the corners of my eye. Okay, this is really giving me trouble. Okay, so we're just going to apply this here. I don't have a Superstay any other thing. I just had the foundation and do the review on the foundation. But if I lay hands on their concealers too, I'll give it a try and come and give you guys a review on it. Okay, just going to highlight her face with this. One thing I like about the LA Pro concealer is that it's easy to blend. It's really easy to blend, and it's not so thick. It's thick alright, but it doesn't have that consistency that when you put it on your face it gets stuck, like it leaves a stain. No, it doesn't really do that. So I'm just going to go on and blend the places that I highlighted with the LA Pro concealers. And make sure you're blending the outer parts of the concealer, of where you apply the concealer, because we don't want any harsh lines. I keep saying this, like, blending is everything. You don't want to have any harsh lines on your face when you go out and people will see and be like, ah, this girl, did she even blend at all? No, we don't want that. This 2021, guys, we don't want any funny things with our makeup. I don't want to see that. So listen to me and make sure you are blending. Put your blending game on A. So I think I did a little too much on my forehead, but let's see. I'm just gonna reduce it with the contour. Okay, that's okay. And guys, always remember to bring your concealer down in between your eyebrows, otherwise it will look so funny. The space in between your eyebrows will be looking so dark and the rest of your face will be looking lighter, which is not nice. So just make sure you're applying it in this. I'm going to go on with a darker shade. I actually have three dark shades. I have three dark shades of dark concealer. This is super dark, and look at this. I don't really want to go on with a very, very dark concealer, so I'll be using this one to contour. You can see the difference. This is super dark, like black. This is quite okay, and then this is a bit lighter, so I'll be contouring with this. Okay, I don't know why I decided to contour with this, but I'm not seeing anything. I'll just pass it on with the powder. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because I'm actually not seeing anything. This also looks lighter, but we'll do it like that. I don't know if you can see, guys. Can you see? Did I just ask you if you can see? And the nose is quite a tricky area, so if you have a smaller brush, just use it to, you know, apply the darker shade of. Nah, guys, I'm not feeling this. I think I'm going to go with the blackie on. I am going to go on with the blackie. With the blackie. With the blackie. Okay, I'll just pass it on a little with this one, because actually I want my contour to pop, even though I keep saying I don't want it to be too much, blah blah blah. Contour, you're going to pop, so just a little here in the middle. Okay guys, I still can't see anything, but this is like the darkest. This is dark, but we'll see how it's going to be like at the end of the day. So I feel like this is too much, but sorry about blending, guys, and I'm going to blend for you guys to see. So one thing about contouring, I keep saying, okay, I don't keep saying it, just once that I had a master class and I kept saying, but it feels like I've been saying it for ages. Apply or make sure your contour is like, you use your ear, this part, your tragus, this is called a tragus, you use it to measure your contour. So just blend and keep blending. And take it up. Guys, I can't see anything. Can you see anything? Can you see that I've contoured my face? No. I can't see anything. So I'm going to go on with Joe Blackie, which is like the darkest. Okay, for the nose, it's quite okay. I don't want to do too much on the nose before I start looking funny. So you can see my contour is very big, but I'll be fixing it, so don't worry. And we are applying that highlighter because I feel like I didn't apply the contour well, so it has gone into the highlight. I can only see a little bit over here, so I'm going to be fixing that. Don't worry, babies. Don't worry, loves. Don't worry, loves. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm having so much. This is contour. This is Joe Blackie. So just apply a little bit. Jesus, that's too much. That is way too much. Because this is super dark. I don't want to just take this and bring it. That was way too much, guys. It's too much. I'm going to, okay. Why am I confused? Let me just go off camera and okay, I did it on camera. So we're just going to go on and blend this. Okay, now you can see it. Make sure you're taking it up because it's like you're kind of sculpting your face. Okay, so take it up and blend into your hairline. Don't drag it, so just dab on it. When you drag your makeup, you're just going to end up leaving a mess. A huge mess for who to come and fix. Okay guys, I'm just going to keep on blending. Okay, so now you can see that I've actually contoured my face. You can see that sharp line, but I feel it's not well blended enough, so I'm still going to go on and keep blending, guys. That is the key word. Keep blending your makeup, otherwise, contour, be small matter. You go out to look like a ghost. It's your own cup of tea. So as you can see, I didn't use any concealer to hide my black spots or anything like the orange corrector. The orange corrector thing. There's this concealer called the orange corrector that's used to hide dark spots. It's really good. The LA Pro company, LA Girl company has it. I've used it and it's really nice. But because I was trying to see how fully the Superstay foundation is going to cover my spots, I didn't use any of that, and I think it has done a good job. So we're done with our blending, guys. I'm just going to go on and reapply the highlights in the middle of my nose. So we'll move on, babies. going to blend that out again, then we set our face. First off, I'm just going to set my face with a lighter powder under my eye, all the places that I highlighted with a lighter powder, before I even set it with the setting powder, guys. So these are the places that I highlighted. Just setting it before. So I'm just gonna go on and apply the Sacha. This is the Sacha buttercup setting powder. Sacha buttercup setting powder. I'm going to use that to set under my eyes. The reason why I like to use the face powder to set my face first, people like to just go on with the Sacha buttercup. Maybe they have a, let's just say Sacha buttercup setting powder, maybe they have a technique they use that it doesn't stain their face, but mostly when I use it without setting my face with a powder first, I end up getting yellow stains on my face. So I just go on. So my contour was too big. I'm just going to go on and just bring the powder onto my nose a little bit to reduce that contour. This can do the job for my nose. So I'm just going to go on with a wedge foam. So here's my wedge foam, guys. I'll just be using that to line the highlighted parts of my face. Okay. Okay, so this is working better for reducing the contour, my nose contour. Okay, I'm liking this better. I'm just going to go on and pile it up, guys. Pile it up. I don't know, I'm just feeling cute. I like it every time I put setting powder on my face. It feels so cute, guys. So I'm just going to go on and apply my contour powder on my face. This is the True Complexion contour palette. So it has the highlighter and everything inside, the sculpts, and then I'm going to be using the contour, the dark one, just a little of that, and just go on. Pass it on the cream contour. Take it up onto your forehead. Just going to take it up onto my forehead. It's all about blending. I keep saying this. What the hell is on my face? Is that hair? There's hair on my face. Oh no, guys, sorry if my video is not really bright. I just don't have my ring lights with me right now. I traveled to the Volta region where my mom lives, and I don't have my stuff with me, so bear with me, okay? So I'm just gonna keep on blending. Yeah, so now we fully contoured our face. I'm going to go on with the Sacha buttercup again. I don't know why I keep saying Sacha buttercup. It's called setting powder. So setting powder again, and just going to underline. My contour is too broad, so I'm just going to reduce it with the wedge foam. It's a straight line, guys. Just you see that, make it a straight line from your mouth I don't know why, guys. It's been so long since I made a YouTube video. I think the first 2 YouTube videos I made, my first makeup video wasn't really like a video. It was just something I was playing around with. I was playing around with the editing, and I decided to post. It's even under 1 minute, so this is like to say, oh, sorry for just giving you a 50 seconds something. Yeah, that's like kind of it. Oh god, I can't see any black spots, guys. I think the Superstay foundation is really good if you're in need of a very good foundation. I got it from the twin stores on Instagram, so you can just look for them and then you get your foundation. Now I'm going to work on my eyes. So I'm going to work on my eyes, and for my eyes I'm going to be using the Morphe foundation. I don't know why I'm so excited about the eyes, maybe because I'm going to play with colors, you know. I don't really know what I'm going for, so I don't know what should I go for. The colors are quite limited, and okay, so for my transition color, I think let me do Camacho, Gustada Macho, Kaya, Fufu Macho, Kaya, Naviba Macho, Kaya, Yantama Macho, Kaya, Kingish. Ooh, so it's like yellow, but not so like deep. I'm going to go on with this yellow color. It's called the Please Me, and I'm going to be pleasing you guys. So this one I'm going to be using for my transition color, guys. I've already applied concealer on my eyes, and I forgot to settle with powder, so I'm just going to do that quickly, and then I apply my Please Me yellow transition color on my lid. So I already applied concealer on my eyelids before starting with the whole foundation thing after applying my eyebrows. So guys, did I just say after applying my eyebrows, after drawing my brows? So I'm just setting it with a shade of this shade of powder. So this is just so when I wear my eyeshadow, there'll be no cracks or lines or whatever. God, I'm using the sun, and the sun is going. Please let the sun come out again to play. So just too far away from this thing. When you're applying it, you see that pop. It's because I applied the powder on it. It makes everything pop, you know, the concealer and everything. makes a pop. So make sure you're placing it at the end. Place it at the end. Okay, take color, place it at the end. Then you start moving in circles. So I'm just gonna go in circles. Make sure you're blending well, guys. You don't want any inconsistencies over there. So you hold the tip of your brush like this and you move in circles with a blending brush or a buffer brush, anything. I keep raising my eyebrows so I don't, you know, blend too high, so I can get the crease like correctly, because I hate when I blend too high and I now have to come and correct it all over again. It's annoying. So I'm going on with a little bit yellow. So I think I'm going to call this a sunny look or something, because yeah, I'm just playing around with this yellow right now. I didn't even know my next step from here, but we'll see. We'll see. Just applying a second coat of, you know, the yellow transition color for it to pop a little bit more. So I'm not going to be applying anything anymore. I'm just going to keep blending so the color becomes quite even and pleasing to the eye. I'm going to draw my eyeliner with the e.l.f. eyeliner, and then we're going to go on with some glitters to just give it a bit of a dramatic look. So I'm just going to let the eyeliner dry a little bit, and I'm going to go on with my glitter glue and put the eyeshadow right where I want it. So guys, one thing about the glitters too is anytime you're going to apply shimmer or glitter on your face and it's the last thing you're doing, you did your contour, your foundation and everything, make sure that you have your setting powder on your face. That way it catches anything that falls off your eyes. So I'm just going to go on and apply my glitter glue on the eyeliner. I hope it's dried now, the edges. I'm just going to apply it on the wing. That was why I was going to do a dramatic look, but I ended up not. Oh god, my eyes. This thing is really strong. Make sure it doesn't touch your face anytime you're using a glitter glue or an eyelash glue. Make sure you're very careful, because you don't want to go on and destroy your eyes, all in the name of makeup. And make sure you're applying the glitter glue in line, okay, so that you don't go on and mess things up for yourself. Now for my glitters, I'm using this, I don't know what it's called, I just got it from a shop when I was buying my other stuff. So I'm going to go on with the white glitters, which is this one. Here we have it. Now you take your smallest brush and pick up your glitters to just put it on there. So this is the brush I'm going to be using. It's the smallest brush I have in my stuff, and that is just glue, okay, bonding glue. So I'm just going to use it to pick the glitters onto my eyelids. Okay guys, so I don't know if you can really see this, so okay, and I'll be applying a little in the corners of my eyes, but that will be after I have fixed my lashes. So now we're just going to work on blending my whole face, apply blush and highlighter. It's broken and it happens, it's normal. It is normal. So I'm going to go on and apply my blush and then apply my highlighter now. I really like blushes, so if you're not a blush kind of girl, don't go on with much, but I like to go on with a lot. And for the highlighter, I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter powder, so just I'm not a fan of like really shiny makeup, so I'm not going to be applying any on my forehead. Just so I'm just going to highlight where my brow bone. Guys, I'm really feeling this highlighter. I feel like it's really just blending it out a bit more. So I'm just lining my my lash line with the Office eye or lip pencil, which is blue. Then I'll set it with an eyeshadow powder. This technique just makes your eyes pop, guys. So now from the Morphe palette, I'm going to be using this shade of blue. It's called Desiree or Desire, whichever one you want to. I'm using my small pencil to just pick it up and then now I'm going to go ahead and pick the yellow and just pop up this side of the lash line. Here has to pop a little bit more. Okay, so I'm feeling this now I'm going to go ahead and work on the lip. I'm going to be lining my lip with the Office lip liner. Okay, so I took the sharpener to sharpen the pencil and it just went off. I don't know where it is and I can't look for it right now, so I'm using it like this. I'm just going to manage that. And then I'm going to be using the Note Matte Moist Lip Gloss, guys. I really love this lipstick because it feels like, it looks like it's matte, but it's very moisturizing. You really don't have to worry about moisture or anything. So I'm just going to apply this color. Okay, so I don't know if I'm feeling this look, but I think maybe I should just accessorize a little bit, and then I'm going to actually have a full feel of the look. I love the fact that my lips are looking full and, you know. So I'm just going to go on quickly and fix my lashes, which is the Red Cherry eyelash. So these lashes are okay, any kind of lash is just longer than my eyes. It's just longer than my eyelids, so I'm just going to go on and cut off a little bit of this off camera and I'll be back. Guys, so I know that fixing your lashes can be a bitch at times, but you just have to keep practicing. I had to also keep practicing myself before I could get the hang of it. Okay, so as I said earlier, I was going to apply the glitters in the corners of my eyes. I just couldn't find the glitter glue anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the lash glue to stick in the corners of my eye and then go on and apply the glitter on there. Be very careful it does not go into your eye, because this thing is really very serious. Okay guys, so we're done with fixing our lashes and everything. I'm going to go on and reapply the highlighter because I'm not really feeling it right now. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm just going to spray my face and set it all in with the setting spray, and voila. So guys, this is the final look of the Superstay full coverage video, and I really love the coverage of this foundation. And in the beginning you realize I didn't put on any primer, and I have a very oily face. I love what the foundation is doing to my skin. It's been a while now, but the oiliness is not showing through the makeup. Makeup still looks a little mattified, and I really love that about this foundation. So if you enjoyed this video guys, kindly leave a thumbs up, share this video, and make sure you subscribe also. If you've used the foundation before, share in the comments your likes and dislikes about it, your experience with it. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section. And if there's any other thing you want me to be doing on here on YouTube too, kindly let me know in the comment section. See you on my next video guys. Bye.